Thank you for joining us on the newsroom. I am alAsSAD Ogurinde. A federal high court in Abuja has rejected the no-case submission by former Adamawa Governor Murtala Nyako, his son Abdulaziz and others being tried for their alleged complicity in the diversion of about 29 billion naira public funds. Justice Abang gave the order on Monday while ruling on the no-case submission filed by the former Adamawa Governor, his son Abdulaziz, and other defendants in the matter. The judge said, having looked through the evidence given by the 21 witnesses called by the prosecution, it was of the view that the prosecution had established a prima facie case against the defendants. The federal government says it would take possession of repatriated, looted artifacts, added that it was the government's duty to do so in line with extant laws. Minister of Information and Culture Lai Mohammed, who disclosed this at a press conference, noted that the federal government had always exercised these rights in cognizance of the culture that produced the artifacts. Mohammed, however, said the federal government was aware of the widely reported controversy on who would take possession of the Benin bronzes when they were returned from Germany. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahaya, has assured Nigerians that the Nigerian Army would remain focused in tackling the myriad of security challenges bedeviling the country. Yahaya gave the assurance in his goodwill message to officers, soldiers, and their families on the occasion of the Eid al-Kabir celebration. He added that Eid al-Kabir's festival highlighted the virtues of loyalty, obedience, and sacrifice, which were the hallmark of professional soldiering. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, says it has not approved any herbal medicine for treatment of COVID-19. According to the NAFDAC Director General, Mojisola Adeyeye, no single COVID-19 drug is yet to be found. She said any product without NAFDAC approval for the cure of COVID-19 is null and void, adding that anyone with a claim to the contrary is in violation of the protocol of national regulatory authorities. Over 2.2 million farmers are to receive about 12.3 billion naira as agricultural subsidy from the federal government in coming weeks. This was disclosed by the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Agriculture, Andrew Kosari, who added that the Nigeria Interbank Settlement System had validated the first batch of beneficiaries. The presidential aide urged farmers to deploy the funds judiciously for agricultural purposes when they start receiving the subsidies, and pointed out that the government would monitor the activities. Syrian President Bashar alAsSAD has been sworn in for a fourth 7-year term in the war-torn country after winning more than 95.1% of the votes cast in government-held areas. In May, alAsSAD, who has ruled Syria since the year 2000, was re-elected after gaining an expected landslide in a presidential election that was dismissed by the opposition as a sham. The swearing-in ceremony was held at the presidential palace in Damascus and attended by more than 600 people, including clergymen, members of parliament, political figures, and army officers. The duo of Nasarawa United and Kano Pillars squeezed past their opponents in the MPFL Week 33 matches to close the gap on leaders Akwa United, who were forced to a 1-1 draw at Rivers United. At the Lafayette Stadium, 2021 MPFL leading goal scorer Silas Wakwa's 15th goal of the season in the 18th minute was enough for second-place Nasarawa United to pick the maximum points against MFM of Lagos, while in Kaduna, the legendary Rabiu Ali and David Ebuka scored a goal each in the 38th and 40th minute against Dakada FC to return Pillars to third place on the table. But that's it on our update at this time. Thank you for watching. For alAsSAD Ogurinde, bye for now.